Hey YouTube, welcome to the Cooking with Domo show. Today we're on the grill with it. We got some burgers, we got some hot dogs, and we got some chicken. Domo can't never just do what the wife asks and just the basic burgers and hot dogs. We got to throw something funky dunky in the mix. So today we do some chicken in the mix. Right now what we about to do is we about to season up some patties. So let's go ahead and season up the patties. Before you get started, always remember to take a good sip and breathe. Let it out. Exhale. Inhale. Okay, you get the point. So back to it. And for all you clean freaks, let's take a dive over to the kitchen sink. I already got some water here, and we're gonna wash our hands. Whoop-de-doo-de-doo. That wasn't enough. Okay. Now, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna hit this with Spice Supreme. If you got a Piggly Wiggly or IGA, them your back road country grocery stores, any of your local mom and pop, local owned grocery stores, probably gonna carry this brand. It's a cheap brand, but it gets the job done. And what it is, it's a garlic and pepper seasoning. So basically, instead of using your garlic salt or your garlic seasoning that you can buy at the store in one container, it's got your black pepper and it's got your garlic salt in there. What we'll do is we're gonna grab some olive oil. Gonna hit these babies with some olive oil. You can rub it in. We're gonna hit it with some olive oil. Go ahead and season them things. Put them up like that. Smoothing them up on that side. Go ahead and flip them. You should have enough on that hand. Rub the front of that patty. Flip them. Flip them. Flip them. Come across them again. Flip them. 2-hand rotation. No, I don't use gloves. You see me clean my hands. If you want to use gloves in your kitchen, use gloves in your kitchen. Don't worry about my kitchen. Okay. We're going to dab in that. Get that olive oil off our hands. We'll come back with it. Now, what we're gonna do is, I said we're gonna use this garlic and pepper seasoning. We also gonna touch it with this Kinder's Bourbon Peach. I have not tried this on my burgers yet, but we're gonna see what this do today. So first, we're gonna go ahead and hit these. Okay, that was that garlic pepper seasoning. Okay. We'll come with that right behind. Make sure you get it in there. Sometimes what I like to do is I'll hit the front side of the burger while before I put it on the grill. And then when I flip it on the grill, I'll come back and I'll season the other side. It's just a preference that I do. I like to do my own thing when it get on the grill. So when people say that my food was good, I feel good about myself. I didn't get this from nobody. This was the Domo way. But I ain't stingy. I don't keep it all to myself. Feel free to comment down below, or the recipes will most likely be in the description. Y'all, stay tuned. Okay, so we're gonna position these over here on this plate. Get it off this package here from the stove. Okay. And there we go. Put this over here to the side. We'll dispose of that in a minute. So right now what we have here is we have the garlic and pepper seasoning on top of our burgers with the Kinder's Bourbon Peach. And like I said, I didn't season the bottom yet. We're gonna flip them on that grill after that first good 2 or 3 minutes, flip them over, and then we're gonna hit them again with that garlic pepper seasoning and that Kinder's Peach, Bourbon Peach. Sounds good, I hope it's delicious. So we're gonna set that to the side and we're gonna season up some burger. Hey y'all, so I've had my chicken in the sink. I skipped over this process of rinsing and washing off my chicken and all the sanitary needs over here. And by the way, I'm not gonna keep saying that. Everything is clean and safe and ready to go when you're cooking with Domo. So let's move on. Once again, I've seasoned my chicken. Right now in the sink, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna come with the seasoning of choice. And today's seasoning of choice is our Super Bird roasted chicken rub with Fire Smoke Society. This is what we're gonna use today. I use this while smoking a lot of turkeys, and it sets well in that food. I really ain't used it too many times with putting on my chicken because I most likely will use a salt and pepper type rub on my chicken. It's just something about that salt and pepper. Or I'll just do a strictly Old Bay rub on my chicken when I put it on the grill. And I'll either eat it naked or sauce. But today, y'all are in for a treat because I'm about to show y'all how to sauce up these birds when we get done. So let's go ahead and hit these pieces of chicken, these chicken wings, with the seasoning. But once again, we're gonna go ahead and get some olive oil up there. And I like to get a little creative in the kitchen. So what I'm gonna do is, hold on. Okay, I just hit it with that olive oil. I also like to come with some honey. That's just to get the seasoning to observe and stick a little bit to that meat. Boy, this must be some good honey. Okay, got the honey right there. Then I also like to do a mustard on this chicken. And no, this mustard does not mean it's gonna taste like mustard. It just is a good bonder for all of your seasonings to stick in there. So what we're gonna do, you can go light, medium, heavy, however you want. It's your preference. It's your world when you on that grill messing with that bird. You do it how you want to do it. That's totally up to you. That ain't got nothing to do with me. But what I'm gonna do over here, what Domo gonna do over here, is I'm getting down. Now, what I'm gonna do is, one tried to get away. You better come back here. Get in there. You don't try to get out of here. You better come on back. Now look at that. Good seasoned chicken. We're gonna hit some more. Put some more up here. No wing left behind. No wing left behind. No wing left behind. No wing left behind. Get with it, man. Get with it, man. Get out the kitchen cooking if you can't afford no seasoning. Got to season your food, fam. You got to season your food, fam. And if you stingy on the seasoning, stay out the kitchen, fam. Don't nobody just want no damn chicken. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rinse my hands. I'm gonna coat this pan here, lay it out with some foil, and I'm gonna lay my chicken out there, and I'm gonna set it to the side until it's time to throw it on that grill. That's gonna be the next thing that y'all will probably see me do. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and place these wings up here. These ain't gonna get cooked up here. I'm just placing them up here so they can rest and just marinate until we get them on that grill. So it don't really matter how you put them up here. But I just want to show y'all how they look seasoned. Y'all mouth's probably watering already. But that's A-okay. That is A-okay. Okay, so that's that chicken over there, right here, all nice and seasoned, ready to go. And by the way, I got some beans that I call the Domo beans. Just made that up. That's what we're gonna go with. We're gonna experiment with them today. And see how we're gonna experiment with those today and see how they come out. Once again, they call the Domo beans. I've never tried them, My wife normally is the one to do the beans. But I'm trying to give her a little break today. And I'm gonna be the one that's gonna mess around with the sides and everything. And in the Dillon household, how it normally works is I handle the meats and wifey handles the sides. She does a damn good job too. So today she gonna tell me about myself if them beans ain't hitting. My brother coming over, sister-in-law coming over, and my kids is just like their wife. They don't mind telling you if it's nasty. They harsh on it too. So we gonna know, y'all gonna know true opinions today on how this food tastes. And I tell everybody that come through my kitchen, I'ma feed you. Gonna eat good. But if it don't taste good, you ain't gotta eat. And everything I cook and grill, it ain't gonna be good. But we gonna keep it real. And we love to grill, we love to eat, we love to cook. So, somebody likes to eat it. Some things I cook I don't like to eat. But I just wanna let y'all know, man, this is a hobby I enjoy, to get in that kitchen or get outside on that grill. So y'all stay tuned, man. I'm gonna show y'all about these beans. And also, clean up behind yourselves. I'm not one that normally used to do that. My wife would have to come in and I just make a mess and think that I just get outside and start cooking or whatever. But I want y'all to come on my journey of practicing on what my wife told me about cleaning up. So y'all stay tuned. Come on, let's clean up this kitchen. Okay, so what we're gonna do first, cut that water on, of course. Go ahead and get the soap in there. Don't waste too much of that good soap. Lord knows. Know about how y'all fellas or women is up in y'all crib. But boy, if I start wasting that good soap, all hell gonna break loose. Wifey don't play about that. No, sir. Beans, getting that right. Add a little bit more of your complete seasoning. We multitasking right now. Everything gets seasoned. No meat left behind. And we're gonna let that go. That to it. Yeah. Shout out to S. Lucas Towel, best father-in-law in the world that you could ever ask for. Custom made coasters, fam. This is money, my dude. This ain't your wooden stuff, fam. You get ill in my house, you don't like my food, you want to talk smack, bam, bam. Know what I mean? You gonna fall down with these. I'm just joking, man. You done cleaned up. Sit your drink down. This is real towel, my boy. S. Lucas Towel for all your needs. You want me to point you in the right direction? Come all across the world for the right number. Hit me up in the comments. Leave a comment below. S. Lucas Towel. Some of the best in the world, most durable coasters. Handmade by my father-in-law. And that there wraps up cleaning up in the kitchen. Next, we're on the grill. Voila. For today, we're using King's Fruit, Matchlight, charcoals. It's in a rush process. Well, I won't say in a rush process, but when you are just trying to get the grill going, this is your go-to, Matchlight. No mess, no fuss, none of that. See, when I cook, I like to use indirect heat. So I normally stack my charcoals on the left side and let the heat go across the grill, and I cook and move how I want to. And I throw in some wood chips and let that get all into the meat. And that's what I do. A lot of people, they just pile theirs up and then spread them out and cook. This right here is normally what I use for smoking. This is a low and slow charcoal. It's good for long cooks and smoking. That's normally what I put on my drum here. Got an old drum. This thing is, that's about one of the best things I got in the yard besides my grill, because that's an everyday type of thing. But this baby here, it looks old, rusted, and busted, but it gets the job done. And we cook a lot of good meat on that. But back over here, once again, I like to put my coals on one side and use that indirect heat. It's hot as hell out here. But yeah, that's how I like to do my charcoal. That's the type of charcoal I use. I use Kingsford brand mostly. Walmart, I don't know the brand that they got. They do got a good brand. Different flavors: apple, pecan, hickory. They got a lot of good flavors. I just don't remember the brand right now over at Walmart. But yeah, so stay tuned. We about to grill now. Cooking with them. Quick little update. Flipper. Get them out the way. That right there is got some of that char on it. We charred it a little too much today because I was doing a little too much my first time on the channel with a cook show. But I like them charred pieces. I do like them burnt, but like I say, everybody don't like them burnt, and you can't cook like that when you cook it. You got to cook them before you get to that char. Excuse the shirt, man. I had to come up out of this shirt. It's hot out here. This is my first cooking video. I promise y'all, we're gonna get better with it. But we got some charred pieces, we got some okay pieces, and we got some just right pieces. But we did a mixture of a sweet chili sauce by Sweet Baby Ray's, and we did this Guy Fieri Carolina barbecue sauce. I never tried that out. I'm gonna try that out today. We got the dogs on. We're finishing this cook up. We got the dogs on. They're getting them grill marks on them. And we got the burgers. And that's gonna be a wrap on this. Then we're gonna be in there taste sampling and letting everybody tell me how I did on this grill today. So y'all stay tuned. Okay, hey man, give me a good review. Them my Domo beans. Go ahead.
1 out of 10 or what? 1 out of 5?
No, how did they taste? But yeah, you give them 1 out of 10. But right now, how did they taste? Taste them, man. Taste them. Taste them for the camera. Now get the same description you just gave a minute ago.
It's a strong backyard chili taste. Like it's a 9.5 though. You did good with that.
Now you ain't got to say that because we boys.
Nah, I'm for real. It's just like
But it's a backyard chili taste.
It's like a real strong chili taste.
Okay. Got 2 men here.
You see what I'm saying? Like it's real strong.
Listen, I give it an 8.5.
8.5.
I tell you the truth.
She took the.
But I give it a 10 out of 10.
Okay. Okay. We working.
Oh, it's good. It's
What?
good. It's like. It's like. Yeah, it's definitely something you ain't ever had before. It's like, it's sweet, but it's like.
Yeah.
It's like.
Let your sister try it. So what did you give it? 1 out of 10.
I give it a 10.
Okay, we getting 10s. We getting 10s, fam.
You ain't put food on your hot dog?
Yeah, it might can. We gonna. There's some hot dogs in here.
That'd probably be good on your hot dog.
Mix the hot dogs in it.
That'd be good.
Mix some hot dogs in
Hey,
it.
what do you?
But is it good?
Rate it.
What do you give it?
A 9.5.
Okay, damn. And look.
That's what I was gonna give. That's
And look,
what I was
y'all,
gonna give.
I just winged that today. You gonna see that on camera. I just winged it. And this man, he likes beans. This man, he in here. But this man, he's a critiquer. So we gonna go with it. We gonna go with it. Now let me ask you this: are they better than your beans?
No, don't play.
Are they better than my beans?
Wait, which beans? I don't like them.
Have you had her beans before, Shadera? Okay. Well, I'm gonna just say this: them beans are not better than my wife. Them ain't better than my wife. Got the beans, hot dog.
I had them all.
Okay. Yeah.
Big head.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Your cousin.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
His cousin. We were his cousin.
Got barbecue.
Chili banging. Sweet chili banging.
Sweet chili banging.
Sweet chili banging.